Just making my sound booth. You're making your sound booth? What are you trying to make it for? So I can moan porn and not get heard? Oh, is that the thing? So you just put like, you know, soundproof everything so your neighbors can't hear what the fuck's going on? You ever just take out the trash, right? And you're like walking out and then someone like, hey, I heard you next door. You were quite loud. I hear a lot of sussy noises coming from your location. Everyone ever say that to you? Exactly. They've seen me naked before. Wait, what? Your neighbor's seen you naked? Listen, Con, how does that work? You just walk around naked like outside? My bedroom window opens to the street and I forgot I'm always naked. Oh, damn. What street is it by chance, by the way? Just asking for scientific researches. My name's Jollz. I'm a Radiant player. If you're enjoying this type of content, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. If you're interested in coaching yourself or want a chance to win free coaching, be sure to watch the end of the video for details. Other than that, enjoy the video. Okay, tracker is great. Oh, whoa, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on here? Wait, your stats are looking like my stats. Okay, well, damage per round is great. KD is really good. Headshot percentage is really good. Win percentage, everything about your stats right now is good. What does this mean? If you have stats like these, the only thing that you have to do is play more games. That's it. That's literally it. That is my only recommendation right now. Play more games because you're not gonna be gold for long. I promise you. Give it a week and you're hitting plat with these stats. Everything is good. Damage per round is good. KD is good. Headshot percentage is good. Win percentage is good. I'm curious to see what's going on here in the VOD. Okay, good kill. I like how you guys had sight, then you started watching the garage. Good. You play the bomb now. It's a 5v4. You have numbers. You don't want to give a free kill. Good. Good calm. Good flash. Yep. Good calm as well. I would have flashed a little bit earlier, but idea was there. Good try. What was the buy here? Okay, full armor phantom. We're talking about what we're doing here. Good.
I got the spot.
This is a VOD review of a ranked game. Good ult. Very good ult. We should have waited for the ults before we... So just be careful with... this is very, like, nitpicky. When we're jumping out of window and we're stuck in, like, these little animations of... basically, periods of time where we can't use our gun, we should be avoiding high priority angles. Like, if your teammate is watching this angle, we want to be jumping out of window to this angle where your teammate's watching, if this makes sense. Jumping out this way is grief because your teammate can't watch this angle, so just be careful with that. I don't really want to make that a point because it's, like... It's very niche. I don't want that to be the main focus, obviously, but I'm pointing some stuff out, right?
Be in a spawn.
Yeah, so you hear this chamber, right?
You have TP on me. Don't have Skye. TP this guy.
You have dog. Oh, you're dead. We gave them a little bit too much space here. This guy's probably walking out, right? And this guy Heaven, you heard him Heaven. So we hear this guy Heaven. We hear this guy literally spam jumping Heaven. This is something that we should calm to our teammate. I feel like we're not very aware of where they can and can't be. So we hear the other one flanking us, right? We know one's Heaven and one guy's long now. By this point, we need to isolate a 1v1. I feel like we're letting them push into us and trade us off instead of us isolating the 1v1. So when we're down numbers, we need to isolate a 1v1 aggressively rather than letting them swing into us. That's a big thing when we're down numbers.
Spike down A.
Yeah, so, okay, the big thing that we're not doing on Skye, very important thing to do, we need to be dogging for info, usually at the start of the round, especially when taking space. That is something I'm noticing that we're not doing. It's very important that we do this. Info getting agents, such as Skye, Sova, Fade, we need to be using our utility to clear out space rather than just running out with the gun out. And we don't really do that on Skye. We're kind of just holding defaults. We're letting our teammates make mistakes without us, you know, taking full advantage of our util. Also, it's not bad to just pop flash long early, just so you guys can cross, right? And because you're playing Skye, your flashes regenerate. So you want to be using your flashes early to get some space if you can. Peaks are good. We need to be taking advantage of this ult. We should be following the ult here. We have a guy stuck in window. We should be using that. Okay, good ult. I like the idea behind the ults. However, we should be following the ult up somewhere and taking advantage of the info it gives. So we need to be either dogging garage or something for info, or like creating space in garage, or we're creating space A. You know, I feel like, okay, we got a kill because the Omen decided to grief, but in an alternate universe, we're not really doing much except sitting around letting our teammates die. I don't mind the default hold, but understand that it can work against you if your teammates are throwing. Better to to IGL and tell your teammates to, you know, group up and do something. Hey guys, you want to go into garage? I can dog you in. These kind of comms and play style will win you more games than not, I think. So we're doing the same thing every round. We're not getting... We need a plan. We need a plan. This isn't working. So we are doing the same thing every single round. We don't have a plan for the round. We're down 0-9. We need to change something up. We need to be like, hey guys, I'm dogging garage. Hey guys, I'm dogging A. Right? We need some value here because doing this is not getting us anything, obviously. Okay, this is better. We should be dogging. Right? We're not... I feel like we dogged once. I don't think we dogged a single time. We can dog here. Okay, one spawn. Let's guys flank. Sewers, yeah. Okay. We kind of gave him 2 1v1s, but it worked out. So, biggest thing I'm noticing is utility usage and having a plan with our utility on attack side. I think we jump out a window there, no? With our flash? I feel like a lot of times when we're flashing, we're not really doing much out of it. One guy's flanking you. Flanking you right now. I would kill this flank guy before jumping. I feel like it's an audio thing, right? I don't know if it's like because we're using HRTF, we're not used to it. I'm not used to it, but I'm still hearing it. I just don't like HRTF. But anyway, you can try to be a bit more aware with the audio and what we're hearing. We hear this guy flanking after we killed the chamber. So I probably taken that fight or jumping out. Okay, we need to be... I feel like we're not using our utility enough to get us information. And we're taking too many straight up gunfights. I feel like we have flash, we have a dog, like... There's so much shit that we can... Utility usage is the biggest thing I'm noticing. Your aim is good, the peaks are great. It's just our utility usage. Good ult. We follow the ult up. Go, go, go. Knife out, follow the ult. Go, go, go. Switch, trade this guy. Good trade. We have one guy C-long, flash this. Yep. We swing wide. Yup. Get this kill. Okay. We have dog. Surely we dog here. They know where we are. We might as well dog. I think you're getting wrapped back spawn by the jet. I think jet's behind you. Oh, no. Okay, good rounds. Your aim is great. Aim is great. You know, I probably would have dogged though for some info. C probably? I think we just walk up again. Yeah. For some reason, their chamber just doesn't know how to trip. Yep. You hear him window. They're coming back to A. We let the first guy pass. Go. Okay. All right. This works too. I like this, actually. I think we walk behind this guy. Yeah. Knife out. Go. Knife out. Go. We're going too slow here. If we do let the Reyna pass, we need to knife out, walk behind the Reyna, right? After letting the Reyna pass is very small. It's very fucking small. We need to be right behind Reyna if we're going to do this play. Killing the first 2 would have been an okay play because 2 of them were on your screen. Basically, if you see 2 on your screen and you can kill 2, you go for that play. Any more, you're greedy, right? So I actually think having that much of crosshair patience, trigger discipline is a little bit too much. But again, like it's still an okay play, letting them all pass. You just had to just knife out, walk behind the Reyna there. That's the only, like, let me show you when. Here, I'm knife out and I'm walking behind this Reyna. Now, like, I'm so, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't wait long. The second they get sight, they're gonna start looking flank, like exactly what happened, right?
Last player standing.
GG's.
That is tough, dude. That's tough. All right, little replay, shall we? What did Josh do well in the session? All right, a couple things that you do really well, actually. I think you have very good aim. Your stats are really good. My only recommendation would just be to play more, and obviously a lot of the, you know, feedback that I gave you in the VOD. But aim is good. Peaks are great, so that's definitely not your weak point. What should Josh spend time practicing before the next session? Okay. All right, so this is like one of the bigger things that you do. It's your utility usage. I feel like we don't get enough value out of our dogs, especially on attack side. We need to be taking space with our utility, whether it's flashes or dogs, to kind of take that space for your team, because your team is kind of just running in blind. They don't really have a plan. We kind of just run a default. Even if it's not working, we need to change things up. So just actively thinking about what we should be doing on attack side. Dogs help with that, right? Basically, you want to be using your utility to push them back off of the map and avoid gunfights. So if they're giving you free space, you want to take that as much as you can if you're using utility to do that, rather than just kind of trying taking gunfights as much as possible. So I think that's your biggest weakness.
If you're interested in coaching yourself, click the link in the description, click the book a lesson button, and select your plan and time.
So if you want to win free coaching, be sure to comment down below your Discord name without the hashtag and what you learned from the video. I'll be picking out a person randomly.